Hello, this is Jennifer Bone, and I'm going to show you how to find newspapers on the SWIC Library's website. To find the library, just go to swic.edu and then hover over Student Services and select Library from the drop-down list. Once you land on the library page, scroll down. Underneath Library, you'll see our blue search widget. To find newspaper articles, use the research database Nexus Uni. So fill in the dot and then type in your topic. I'm going to use the topic of vaping to find some articles about it. So go ahead and click on the Go button. When your results list comes up, it's going to be quite large. You'll see I'm going to get news stories from over 10,000 news stories are going to be available. So that's a lot to sort through. Now you'll see Nexus Uni was actually built as a legal database because while you see that we're looking at the news section, there's a lot of legal issues that are coming up on the left side as well. So if we want to narrow it down and just look at articles that appeared in the newspaper somewhere, we can go down on the left and go to the drop-down box for publication type. In here, we can select newspapers. And then you'll see we still have over 10,000 articles, but these are all coming down from being published within a newspaper. Underneath that, if we go down, we can also specify a timeline if we like. You'll see that the timeline is an option. Or if we wanted to look at location by publication, we can come over here and we can select states. If you look at the More list, it makes it really, really big. If you wanted to look at things in Missouri or Illinois, or if you wanted to select multiple states, you can come in here and say, I want the Illinois ones and I want the Missouri ones. And you can click OK and just look at vaping articles that either reflect that state or were published within that state. So just keep in mind that that is an option. In the narrow by area, if you want to go back to the big list, all you have to do is click that box, that X right there, and it'll take that off of your results. So now we're back to a bigger list. Now, as we look at these, all of these articles are going to be full text. And if I want to read any of them, all I have to do is click on the title. Your article will appear. You'll see it's right here. The term that you typed in will be highlighted in yellow. To take it with you, you'll see the tools at the top left of the article. So if you want to print, save, or email, save it to Google Drive, all of those tools will be right there. They do have a citation writer, so one of the tricks that I use if I want to use this article from the New York Times, I actually start by doing the citation export button first. I select MLA and I copy this particular citation with the copy to clipboard button. I click this closed and then I just choose the email feature, and they have a comments box where I can just do a right click and I can paste it all right in there. So it'll come with my email and I can just put my email address in there. And when I'm ready, I just click send and I'll have the full text of the article as well as the citation sent to my email box. So it's easy and it's free and it counts as one resource. Now, if I want to narrow down by particular topics, I can go up to the top and I can say, I'm going to look at vaping and laws. And it's going to narrow down vaping to vaping and laws and look for those terms within the articles. So those are things that I can do. And again, I can always narrow by timeline. If I just want to look at things from 2020, I can do that as well. If I want to change it and do, instead of vaping and laws, I can do, I'm going to focus on health. I can change that search term at the top and see what comes on. The draw of nicotine, the rise in youth vaping, history repeats itself, the risks are becoming clear. So all of these things will kind of deal with health. And I can also change it right here, and I can also change it to maybe vaping in children and see what comes up when I look at that. So those are all ways that you can narrow down things that are coming up in your list. Again, to email it, all you have to do to read it, click on the title, and you can print, email, or save any of those. So just know that those are options, that Nexus Uni is going to be a database that gives you newspaper articles. And remember, to get there, all you have to do is go to the library webpage, go scroll down the page, and we were searching in Nexus Uni for newspaper articles. Remember, if you have any concerns or questions or need some help, all you have to do is go to the Contact Us page, reach out to us by phone or by email or by stopping by the library. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. for the fall 2020 semester.